Slide number 14, develop, area of parallelograms, part 1. We started with this picture of a parallelogram. This is our before. We've got the gray outlined area again. Then at the end of that video, this part, this triangle on the left, was cut off and slid over here. That's this green part, and it was attached to form a new shape. Number 3 says, how does the area of this new shape compare with the area of the original parallelogram? And how do you know this? So let's think. If we started off with this gray part of it was cut off and turned green, but it was originally part of the gray parallelogram. And then it slid over and joined on the right side, creating this new shape that we do know of, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. We now have the gray and the green combined again. What do you think about the area? I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Back on slide 13, where you counted these squares and filled in this answer, count the squares again here and see what you think about if they are the same, if they're different, how do they compare? Number 4, how many squares do you now count in the newer shape that was formed? How many squares were in the original parallelogram? Oh, so I jumped the gun a little bit. So again, you're counting the squares that you thought were in the parallelogram, count the squares in this new shape, and see how they compare. Number 5, without looking it up on another tab in your browser, describe how we can find the area of any parallelogram. So think about it. If we have a different parallelogram that it's not exactly this size, but it's still that same shape, how do you think we could find the parallelogram? And a little hint, it has to do something with this new shape as well.